Facts with me, Carol Stephenson.
Hi, I'm Carol Stephenson, and welcome back to Cat Facts with another week of facts about cats. Just a quick update about my life. I had a pretty cool week actually. I went shopping and I got some really cool little clothes, and I got to eat some food that was a little bit more expensive than I usually eat. Like I tried some lobster bisque, which but you know, it's just since my merchandise sales is kind of going through the roof apparently, I just, you know, tried some new things I wouldn't normally try before with the little extra money I have. Honestly, I kind of didn't look a lot this week for Bradley because I got a little distracted with shopping. If you follow me on TikTok at Carol Stephenson Official, and if you see any clues or tips, you can share them there or contact me. This week's question comes from Ginger, and she's from Poughkeepsie, which is a funny place to say. I'm sure it's a nice place because you're there, Ginger.
Carol, it's Ginger from Poughkeepsie here.
Hey.
My cat last weighed in at 60 pounds.
Ooh, that's a lot.
And I've been noticing some barking now and again, just every once in a while, and I'm wondering, Is it possible my cat is actually a dog? And I'm also wondering, how would I know? How would I know for sure?
That's a good question, Ginger. Yeah, I'm glad that you came to me with this question. I can tell you what I see there in your lap is a 60-pound, beautiful little kitty cat. That's a cat. If we say we're a cat, we're a cat. I think the question's beautiful and it's honest, and it comes from a place of understanding. But essentially, you know, cat's a cat. That's all there is to it. It's not, what is this, a 90s stand-up routine? Cat. Here's how cats are different. Here's how dogs are different.
How would I know?
And what you gotta learn more so is like, how do you adjust your life to accept this cat for what it is, which is 60 pounds. Sometimes what we feel here isn't always represented here. And you know Carol is, but like, let me show you how just like I can make a few tweaks and I'm something different, but I'm still Carol, right? Let's try that. Okay, for example, like, look, I got a hat on. Have you ever seen Carol Stephenson with a hat on? Well, I mean, I guess not besides a straw hat, because I do like to garden sometimes, but there's a good old trucker hat. But it doesn't change who I am, you know. It's like, just because I got a trucker hat on, it's like not super different. Okay, here's another example. Like, now I have a tutu on, right? You never seen Carol Stephenson with the tutu, but it's still Carol. What if I said, hey, I'm a ballerina now, and I do pirouettes all the time? It's been a while since... Okay, well, I don't have pirouettes down, but I guess I also don't have the right shoes on. I can't be a ballerina. Why wouldn't I be a ballerina, right? Just come here for a second, okay? Look, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. We know that's a dog. You're holding a big old 60-pound dog, right? We all know that. But my point is, that dog wants to be a cat, and I think that that's what you should treat it as, like a cat. And maybe let's not poke and pick at it and say, hey, you're a dog just because you bark and you always feel like you gotta chase that mailman. Just because you have to pee outside and you bark doesn't mean you can't be a cat on the inside. And so, even though we all know it's a dog, my point is, it's a cat for all intents and purposes. It's a little kitty you have. Never had owned one before, but I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Do you still recognize me? I'm Carol. Oh, look what else I got. I don't know, it's kind of sleek. I like it. It's like, oh yeah. It's crazy that not everyone can afford to buy a bunch of clothes like this. Like, I don't know, it's kind of silly. I start to wonder, like, I don't know, it's not that hard to make money, I guess. You just kind of just act like yourself, and eventually a bunch of money will fall in your lap. At least that's what I learned recently. You never know where money's gonna come from, but it just gets thrown at you sometime. Oh yeah, look at this one, yeah. I thought it's a cool jacket. I saw it on the mannequin in the front window, and I said, I gotta have that. I know it's crazy, but I like to feel a little more confident now. And sometimes it's not always bright and cheery, you know, so maybe my clothes don't always have to be bright and cheery. Check this out, like, it's kind of cool, like a backwards hat with the denim jacket. Like, I don't know, I actually feel kind of cool. If I did something like, I put these on. Yeah. Hey, Ginger, like, I hope I helped you out, but, you know, also hope you think that it's okay to change, because it's okay if your dog turns into a cat. It's okay if Carol decides to wear something like a little bit darker colored, and shades in the backwards trucker hat. Again, like, check out CatFix merchandise. You know, we got all kinds of cool stuff on there, and all your purchases go to get me some cool digs. For everyone else out there watching, stay vigilant for Bradley. I'm sure that silly cat's just camping out somewhere. And until next week, stay chill. It might be my new catchphrase or something, like, stay chill. Alright, bye. Pretty dark and sleek. I like it. It's fun.
Triple J certified.